7 weather with meteorologist Vivian Gonzalez.
Good morning, South Florida. We are waking up into the upper 70s to low 80s. Currently 80 degrees in Miami, 82 in Fort Lauderdale and Pompano Beach, to 82 in Key West. The breeze out of the east-northeast right now, 3 to 14 miles per hour, and humidity at 85%. So here's a check on the local storm tracking radar. It's mostly dry, but we could see an occasional shower pushing onshore. We now have a few getting closer to the Dade and Broward coastline. But heading into the Florida Keys, we have one shower clipping Key Largo, the other one just bypassing Isla Mirada. Our forecast calls for an upper low to move into the Bahamas tomorrow. So early in the day, should be generally quiet, but throughout the day it will start to get gradually wetter across the region. It looks like we'll have a typical storm chance in the forecast heading into our Thursday and even Friday with the presence of this upper low. But the difference will be the steering flow, because in recent days most of the showers and storms have favored the west coast of Florida, but this time around, to close out the week, anything that develops with the daytime heat will favor the east coast. Meanwhile, in the tropics, couple tropical waves out there. There's an area of low pressure losing that window of opportunity to grow into something stronger right now, medium potential. And in the eastern Pacific, there's a broad low that could actually develop very soon in that area, highlighted in red. Your boating forecast looks good. No advisories, but there's a risk of rip currents high at area beaches, seas building 2 to 3 feet. There's a use caution for the Straits of Florida, coastal waters at a moderate chop. And the next tide cycle will be high tide at 8:07 in Miami. Look for typical highs at about 90 degrees with times of sunshine, a straight downpour in the morning at best, but it should be drier around metro coastal areas in the afternoon. Overnight lows in the low 80s with your extended outlook calling for wetter times, especially on Thursday. And that's your 7 on 7.
7 weather with meteorologist Vivian Gonzalez.
And South Florida, we just got another update from the National Hurricane Center, and showers and thunderstorms appear to be increasing around the center of this area of low pressure that's over 900 miles to the east northeast of Bermuda. So the chance between this morning and now have gone from a 50% to a 70% high potential in becoming a short-lived depression or storm later today before conditions become unfavorable as early as tonight. And you can see where most of the models take it and away from land areas. Threat of currents high area beaches, no advisories for boaters. East winds today 10 to 15 knots for the Florida Keys. There's a use caution for the Straits, coastal waters though at a moderate chop. Next tide cycle, that will be high tide at 9:06 this morning in Key West. So look for highs to range between 89 and 90 degrees. That's typical for this time of year. Fairly dry for metro coastal areas throughout the day tonight. An isolated shower on the breeze possible with more showers and storms on the increase, trending wetter, yet typical starting Thursday. And that's your 7 on 7.